What's the dumbest reason someone in your class got suspended or expelled? In 10th grade, our school had a zero-tolerance policy for just about everything, but what happened to Marcus still seems ridiculous even 15 years later. Marcus wasn't a troublemaker. Quiet kid, decent grades, usually had his nose in some fantasy novel. The kind of student teachers forget about because he never caused problems, until the day of the infamous weapon incident. Our biology teacher, Mr. Hoffman, assigned us a project on cellular division. We could present it any way we wanted, as long as it accurately showed mitosis and meiosis. Most kids made posters or PowerPoints. The usual boring stuff, not Marcus. He spent the entire weekend crafting this elaborate diorama using colored clay, toothpicks, and, this is the important part, spaghetti. When presentation day arrived, Marcus proudly carried his creation into class. Mr. Hoffman seemed genuinely impressed. "This is exceptional work, Marcus," he said, examining the intricate model. "You've clearly put a lot of effort into this." Marcus beamed. "Thanks. I wanted to show how the spindle fibers pull the chromosomes apart during anaphase, so I used these spaghetti strands to..." That's when Principal Decker walked in for a routine classroom observation. Her eyes immediately locked onto Marcus's project, specifically the uncooked spaghetti sticking out from the clay cells. "What is that?" she asked, voice dropping to that dangerous administrative tone. "My biology project," Marcus replied. "It's showing cellular..." "Those are weapons," she interrupted, pointing at the spaghetti. "Pointed objects are prohibited on school grounds." The room went silent. Mr. Hoffman cleared his throat. "Mrs. Decker, those are just pieces of uncooked pasta for his..." "The policy is clear, Mr. Hoffman. Zero tolerance means zero exceptions." I remember Marcus's face, complete disbelief slowly morphing into the realization that this was actually happening. "But it's just spaghetti," he said quietly. You can eat it." Principal Decker wasn't having it. "Items fashioned as weapons or that could be used to harm others are expressly forbidden. Please come with me to my office." Mr. Hoffman tried again. "This is a legitimate educational project that I assigned. We'll discuss this later." She cut him off. As Marcus was escorted out, I caught his eye. He looked like he might cry or laugh. He couldn't decide which was appropriate for being busted for contraband pasta. The next day, Marcus wasn't in class. Or the day after. When he finally returned a week later, we learned he'd been suspended for 5 days for possession of pointed implements that violated the weapons policy. His parents had fought it, of course. They even brought in a box of the exact same spaghetti to the disciplinary hearing, but the administration wouldn't budge. The policy was the policy. My dad was so mad he made spaghetti every night of my suspension, Marcus told me later. Said if I was going to do the time, I might as well enjoy the crime. The real kicker? The suspension went on his permanent record. When college application time came around, he had to explain to admissions officers why he had a weapons violation. Yes, it was pasta. No, I'm not joking. The whole thing became a running joke in our school. Kids would dramatically dive away from the cafeteria on spaghetti day. Someone anonymously left a box of angel hair pasta on Principal Decker's car with a note that said, "Danger, assault noodles." Marcus eventually got into a great college despite the pasta incident. Last I heard, he became a biology teacher himself.